A coin falls from a passerby's hand, rolls into a sewer, coincidentally slips into a ventilation duct, and tumbles into a subway. Then it speeds down a pipe through a floor drain, and finally lands on a patch of black soil, where it's picked up by a worker. This coin will change the worker's life. 300 meters underground, the workers here lead a life of slavery, working 16 hours a day, with no more than 10 seconds for a shower, and they even have to stand in line to squeeze out their shampoo. These people are all gamblers who owe huge debts, and are forced to work here to pay them off. The worker who picked up the coins is named Kaiji. He will work here for 50 years, saving every penny to pay off his debts. The coin inspired a bold idea in him. The daily meals are terrible, and snacks are the only luxury here, but they're insanely pricey. A few cans of beer and skewers of chicken cost a whole month's wages. Normally, Kaiji never gives in to temptation. He just turns away and holds back, but then the foreman notices him. First, he praises Kaiji's willpower to resist urges and save money, then says it's okay to treat himself once in a while. He puts a beer in front of Kaiji to celebrate your first paycheck. On me. Kaiji broke open the pull ring and took a sip. The feeling is fantastic, but before enjoying a few mouthfuls, it is finished. How to do? Kaiji looked at the food cart in the kiosk, decided to enjoy one last time today. Spend half a month's salary to buy a bottle again. Originally only wanted to buy a bottle of beer. By the clerk induced to buy some snacks again. Suddenly, the squad leader leaned over again. He could see that Kaiji wanted to buy is actually chicken kebabs. That desire is like a ball. You press it down, it will always come back. Better to satisfy it once and for all. With that, Kaiji was lulled into buying 3 or 4 cans of beer, eating an unknown number of skewers of grilled chicken kebabs, and left with not a penny of his paycheck for the month. Kaiji was desperate. He would have been able to pay off his debt after 50 years of work, but once the desire festered, the consequences were unimaginable. Thinking about the coins he had picked up that day, Kaiji had never looked forward to freedom so much. Kaiji wasn't exactly a crazy gambler before he was sent here, until the day he was approached by a debt collection agency. Kaiji once guaranteed a loan for a friend, and when the friend ran away, Kaiji was left with $2 million in arrears. Knowing that Kaiji is unable to pay, the debt company asks him to take part in a big gamble on his life, which, if he is lucky, will be paid off in one day. With $2 million to be made in one day, Kaiji doesn't hesitate, and decides to bet his life.